Up, Dunkers and Dunkettes? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and we're starting off with the first of two Hell in a Cell matches, and this one is for the Raw Women's Championship, the rivalry between Ronda Rousey and the Raw Women's Champion, big time, Becky Lynch. Let's waste no more time. Let's get into it. So during this rivalry, Ronda Rousey did become the Raw Women's Champion, but at the same time, she has tapped out to Becky Lynch on 3 different occasions. They fought in submission matches. They've battled in steel cages, but tonight it's an even bigger cage for the former UFC legend, Ronda Rousey, as she looks to regain the Raw Women's Championship from Becky Lynch.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up. Becky's about to stake her claim as the man. Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied.
Becky Lynch, who has reunited the 3 horsewomen with her, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley to try to take down Ronda Rousey's 3FC of Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler.
Introducing the challenger, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey! And introducing the champion, from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch!
Fans here in Tampa, Florida, right down the street from me, behind the man. As this rivalry comes to a conclusion in the cell for the Raw Women's Championship.
Superstars. So this match should be no different.
It all started around SummerSlam, where Becky Lynch did the unthinkable, did what many people would say is impossible. And look at Becky Lynch already introducing a sledgehammer into the match, but making Ronda Rousey tap out at SummerSlam, and then Ronda Rousey pinning Becky Lynch at the Payback pay-per-view.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And then in a submission match, Becky Lynch making Ronda tap out again. And then in a steel cage, Becky Lynch retaining the Raw Women's Championship with now a bigger cage, the red Hell in a Cell.
moves out of the way.
And that's what this cell is all about. It's about ending long-term rivalries. As we have a second Hell in a Cell later tonight between The Undertaker and Finn Balor. And Rousey with a crossbody from the top rope. And now submission, trying to make Becky Lynch tap out as she's made Ronda tap out 3 times. And now Becky with a manhandle slam. She goes for the cover.
There's 2. Just before the 3.
That was close.
And now the disarmer in the middle of the ring. It's cinched in, like Byron Saxton just said. Thought we were going to see a 4th tap out from Ronda Rousey. She might have to retire or leave WWE if she does that. And the sledgehammer. Becky a little banged up from the sledgehammer right to the gut. And now Ronda using those registered fists. And the sledgehammer again. And now Becky, the Raw Women's Champion, using the sledgehammer as the hammer goes flying into the cell. And now Ronda with the armbar of her own.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
Tough position to be caught in here. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. The champ in a worst case scenario. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Mention the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker. Hammerlock. Boom.
And a drop kick.
Showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her. Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on. Turned that one around.
Into the steel steps goes Rousey as there is no disqualifications inside the cell.
She turns it right around with a counter. Sequence of reversals there.
into the cage goes Ronda Rousey.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. And she smashes the cell wall.
And into the cell as the cell wall collapses. Becky and Ronda are outside of the cell.
Somehow things are only going to get worse now.
I was not expecting them to actually break out and go outside the cell. Hell, they might even go to the top. Speaking things into existence. Becky and Ronda both climbing to the top. Let me get a round of applause for the AI real quick. That was going to be one of those boring-ass Hell in a Cell matches where they just stay inside the ring and a disarmer on top of the cell. Doesn't matter if Ronda taps out on top of the cell. Match has to be decided inside the ring.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with them. And listen to this place.
And this is how personal this rivalry has become. For it all to end here tonight at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Hell, steel cage couldn't contain these two. Not even the Hell in a Cell cage can contain these two women, these two fighters, these two champions.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Elbow drop for added measure.
Timely reversal on Lynch. It's time for Rousey to take advantage of a misstep.
And now trying to set the tone for the Hell in a Cell matches. And a second disarmer on top of the cell. Will Ronda tap out? And Ronda taps out. We can count that as a fourth time, but it did not decide the match. Becky has to make Ronda tap or pin her inside the ring. But Ronda did tap out. We did note it. We did note it. Cage looking a little bent there. Don't want anybody to fall through. And now Rousey with an arm bar. And Becky taps out. Ronda finally makes Becky Lynch tap out. But at what cost, though? It did not win her the match. It did not win her back the Raw Women's Championship. Maybe, and look at Becky stumbling, almost falling off the top of the cage. Has to be careful. She's right on the edge.
We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Producing a trampling. Where these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
Oh my God. Holy sh...
Pushing each other past the boundaries of the human body.
Fuck. What did we just see? Becky just... And now talking a little smack. Ronda talking smack back to Becky. And she's challenging her to go back to the top. I don't think Ronda should go back up there. She might be hurt. Becky just threw Ronda off the top of the cell, through the announce table, and now mocking Ronda to go. I don't think Ronda wants to go back up there.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Okay, Ronda seems to be shaking up. Becky feeling the energy here tonight from the fans here in Tampa. Ronda pacing back and forth. Doesn't know if she wants to go back to the top. She's going back up there after that terrible landing through the table. Bro, the CPU is putting on a banger. Actually using the cell. Going outside the cell. Going on top. Are we going to see a fifth Ronda Rousey tap out?
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision.
I think somebody's going through the cell. Are we going to see like a manhandle slam through the cell? A suplex. I think that's what Becky. I think that's what Becky's trying to do.
Rousey aborts the attack. From behind.
And through the cell, Ronda Rousey goes. She's not kicking out. She's not kicking out of that. A second, this is awesome chant from the fans here tonight. Oh my gosh. Becky makes Ronda tap out for a sixth time. It's fitting that it was at a pay-per-view called Hell in the Cell, and Ronda Rousey just went through hell as Becky Lynch wins the match, retains the title, and wins this epic rivalry here in the WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. From going to the top of the cell twice, the tap outs, even Becky tapped out on top of the cell, the slam through the announce table from the top of the cell, and then the slam, the backdrop through the cage. Becky Lynch, still your Raw Women's Champion. I feel like ending the pay-per-view after that. Wow. What a match. What a match. The AI computer, they deserve another. Next up, we have Otis versus Tucker. Good luck following up that match right there. But Otis, a part of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable's World's Greatest Alpha Academy, also Lacey Evans, who is not with them here tonight. But Otis going one-on-one with his former tag team partner in Heavy Machinery, Tucker. First time facing off against each other. Chad Gable, you see there, the up, down champion. Shelton Benjamin coming over from SmackDown to Raw.
"6'2", 320 pounds.
And Tucker has brought a little bit of backup. Two men that have had some matches with the World's Greatest Alpha Academy and Dominic Dijakovic and the Ninja Akira Tozawa. Former teammates, now oppositions. Tucker versus Otis here at Hell in a Cell.
This man was all about stakes, weights, and doing the work, but now it's all about physicality, power, and excellence. Otis was always built different, but now he is different.
Different and dangerous. Still going to have to deal with Tucker, though. A superstar who traded in his denim vest for a vicious new attitude.
Obviously, Tucker's become tired of wasting time with friends. Tucker is now eager to show the whole world the amount of power he possesses. From the top. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Right to the back.
And Otis was ready there.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Tucker must have been doing a little training with Sheamus.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
And Tucker, impressive in his first broadcasted match here in the WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. Our first time not using Tucker, but first time seeing gameplay in a match from Tucker. You gotta think back when Otis won Money in the Bank and Tucker was just left in the dust a couple years ago.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. And a reversal by Otis. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Tucker makes it back in for the count of 9. But now, that late run back into the ring, giving Otis the advantage.
Stomping away. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Otis, the teacher's pet of the Alpha Academy. You got the teacher, Chad Gable. You got the principal, Shelton Benjamin. You got the secretary,
Tucker caught by the counter.
and Lacey Evans.
Being carried around with ease.
Someone call a dentist.
And in the other corner, you got Dijakovic,
Barbaric amount of stops.
who left Retribution as T-Bar. You have the Ninja, Akira Tozawa, who was a former 24/7 champion, also a former United States champion, defeating Rob Van Dam.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going.
And now Tucker putting Otis's chest through hell with those clobbering fists.
The ring now.
What's the plan here?
Deadlift back suplex. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. And returning to the ring.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Now Tucker not wanting to win that way, breaking the count. And it sucks because these two were a great tag team, especially in NXT.
He's getting pushed.
They were known as Heavy Machinery.
He's considered Cole's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Otis with a reversal. What a punch. That kick will stop you in your tracks. He's got him scouted. A flat-out power into the scoop tray. Have to head back into the ring now. Yeah, count's running out. He climbs into the ring.
Tucker breaking the count once again.
Still in this match. Scoop slam sets things up.
Enough already.
Tucker showing off that blue collar strength of his.
Oh, sent flying. Nice takedown. He's just getting beaten at all fronts here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Back in the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Looks like Otis wasn't going to get back in the ring. Looked like Otis was going to take the count out. I don't know if he's been
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent.
frightened from this performance by Tucker, by his former tag team partner, but Otis did not want to get back in the ring with Tucker. And now you see Shelton Benjamin, Tozawa, Dijakovic getting a little too close.
Using attack to the stomach.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Otis was just a step slow.
Look at this, Chad Gable, Dijakovic facing off.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. 8.
And both men finally getting back into the ring after fighting outside for so long. Is he going to toss him back out? Okay, Snake Eyes.
And Otis was ready there.
Bro, Tucker did not come to play here tonight at Hell in a Cell. He has been very impressive.
And Tucker with the instinct to counter. He's turning the tables. Oh, attacked in the middle. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir. Can Tucker close things out?
Can Tucker drag Otis? And these two having a difficult setup of going after that hellacious Hell in a Cell match between Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. But Otis from the second rope. But these two are performing like two well-oiled machines. The former team known as Heavy Machinery.
Match was coming to an end. I can't count anymore. Into the turnbuckle. Splash.
Oh, we might see the worm.
Things are about to get worse for this competitor.
I figured you'd like this one, Byron.
Caterpillar, I love it. Otis showcasing that dangerous power.
Like a bulldozer revved up at full throttle.
The target's been acquired.
And now Otis going for a second splash from the second rope. Tucker kicked out of the first one. Don't know if he has enough to kick out of that second splash from Otis. As Otis gets the win over his former tag partner and former friend, Tucker. But what a performance. What a match from Tucker.
Wins in WWE rarely come easy, Saxton, but this
Looked good early on outside, but once they got back in the ring, Otis gets the win after two big splashes as the Alpha Academy, the world's greatest Alpha Academy, stands tall here tonight at Hell in a Cell. Next up, we have Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
So Alexa, when she made her appearance on SmackDown, Alexa, turn off. When Bliss, my bad, Bliss. When Bliss made her appearance on SmackDown, defeating Nikki ASH in a match, injuring Nikki ASH with a minor injury. We didn't see Nikki ASH for weeks until she returned as this, Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross has been spying on Alexa Bliss since these two were former women's tag team champions together, former friends, former tag team partners. She even came out to, be a manager for Alexa Bliss's match against Sasha Banks and Mia Yim when Alexa did not want her there. Bliss, Cross.
And here comes one of the more unique superstars in WWE, the 5 feet of fury, Alexa Bliss.
Be still.
So no more dark Alexa, no more dark Bliss, no more Nikki ASH.
Streak a mile wide.
Yeah, you really can't let the pigtails fool you. When Bliss comes around, trouble usually isn't far behind.
But she'll be having to contend with Nikki Cross and her uniquely frenzied approach. Cross is a wild card you have to expect surprises from.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is a born brawler. You add to that equation her fury, and she can really turn the tide of any fight in an instant.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT. Nikki Cross is obviously a talented superstar, but what in particular could give her the advantage here tonight?
It's Nikki's in-ring ferocity, Cole. Few are as tenacious as Nikki Cross. She never knows when to back down or call it quits. That can make her a very difficult opponent.
Drop kick to the spine. Hooked up.
DDT from Bliss. And now maybe looking for Twisted Bliss. To Twisted Nikki Cross.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Elbow smash. Haymaker connects. Put into the corner now.
And Bliss misses, knees to the turnbuckle. And Cross trying to take advantage in position for a DDT, and Bliss reverses it, man. I gotta keep calling her Bliss. Can't say the first name. Crossbody from the top rope with the leg hooked.
Too close for comfort.
Alexa pleading, Bliss pleading with the referee.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Nice counter from Cross. Wrench in the arm. What a clothesline.
That was a clothesline from hell, a Nikki Cross.
Snapping the neck. Things taking a turn for her now.
Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs.
And a clothesline from Bliss.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh, Cross avoids contact.
And now Cross returning the favor.
Sharp punch. Right across the face. God, that looked devastating. top rope. Whiplash neck breaker.
And Nikki Cross brought all her fury on that one.
Ah, what a smack. Can she do it here?
See, this is why Cross is crazy. She could have went for the pin after that move off of the ropes, and she wanted to bang Bliss's head to the mat before making a pin attempt.
She's fighting back. But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, man, by the hair. Alexa Bliss may have her where she wants her.
And Bliss with the DDT, the goddess, going for the cover, going for the win.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got. Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And with that, Alexa's perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
And that is what we
Come on, Michael Cole. No, you're not supposed to say that name.
Alexa Bliss is a goddess. She is certainly not a merciful
Just call her Little Miss Bliss.
Each superstar trying to stay. She wants it one more time.
And Cross out of nowhere, but rope break. Bliss's leg almost got caught slipping. Bliss's leg under the rope. Both of these women reversing each other's signatures, reversing each other's finishers.
Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Aggressive work on that shoulder.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Shot right to the ribs.
Oh, right to the gut. And again.
Hey, Wayne, we're not your opponent. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal fall.
And now Cross, not knowing where she wants to go. Now to the top rope.
Sense what her intentions are here.
Incoming. She comes up empty.
Now if Cross can land this, if she can hit this and just go for the cover.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 1, 2. Oh, my, still alive.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Are we about to see it again?
No, Bliss with the reversal into a roll-up. And she gets the win when it looked like Cross was going to get the dub. Bliss reverses, and this match was full of reversals. But a reversal into a... I think that's our first roll-up win here in the Realistic Universe Mode series for WWE 2K22. Bliss pulling out all the tricks here tonight over Cross. Your winner with the roll-up, with the old school Bliss. Next, we have 6-man tag team action, and we have the Prime Hurt Business against Apollo, and it looks like he may have found some tag partners for this match. So the Prime Hurt Business with the leader, the CEO, MVP Montel Vontavious Porter, recruiting the ambassador of the WWE, Titus O'Neil, former tag team partner with Darren Young, known as the Prime Time Players, and originally Apollo Crews, but with Keith Lee, the Bearcat, Keith Lee, coming over from Friday nights to Monday nights, defeating Apollo in a match where Apollo's position in the Hurt Business was on the line. And Apollo vowed that he would find some business partners to take on his former business partners in the Prime Hurt business here tonight at Hell in a Cell. As we just saw a sneak peek on the Versus screen on who those business partners may be. It's just rumors, just rumors. We're about to find out right now who they are. Bro, it's Riddle. We haven't seen Riddle since him and Randy Orton lost the Raw Tag Team titles to Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Haven't seen those two either. But it looks like RK Bro is back in the realistic universe mode here in WWE 2K22 at Hell in a Cell. The original Bro making his way to the ring. The Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Shut up, Michael Cole. I already said it. Is back. Haven't seen Randy or Riddle since losing the Raw Tag Team titles. And now they're going to be doing some business with Apollo Crews. There's nothing you can say about Randy Orton. So starting off, it will be Apollo and the CEO of the Prime Hurt business, the man that kicked him out, MVP. And Apollo's been waiting to get his hands on MVP. Apollo giving MVP the business to start off this six-man tag team match.
Tag made, fresh man in.
as Apollo tags in Riddle.
Did you hear that impact? Accurate roundhouse.
Knowing how big all 6 of these men's egos can be, they might struggle to stay on the same page in this matchup.
Now MVP tagging in the ambassador of the Prime Hurt Business, Titus O'Neil. Oh, referee took way too long, way too long.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Riddle with a reversal.
Skull rattling. Tag.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. That might be it.
Titus, who scored a victory over Apollo.
German suplex.
They were the tag team for the Hurt Business. And now Apollo tagging in RK Bro, Randy Orton.
Break his arm. Vicious. Answers back on Orton. Strong overhand chops. Then another. Looking for the submission move. The Boston Crab.
Look at the way to power out the Boston Crab. Oh, man.
From the middle rope.
And Randy from the middle rope, stopping Titus from tagging in Keith Lee.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. For the win.
And now Randy going for another pin. Look at Apollo and MVP locking up.
To leave the ring, I suppose. Carefully placed stomp to the
And now Riddle tossing MVP out after MVP tossed out Apollo.
Don't be afraid to use the
As Titus does make the tag to Keith Lee.
being diplomatic enough, Cole.
placed into the corner. You ever see a human being tossed like that?
The Viper escape plan.
DDT. Kneeling. Sharp elbows to
The hell MVP came from?
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
What a damaging blow.
Cruising off the tag. Power slam.
Tag, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Free fall.
Nice tag team move from Riddle and Apollo. And now Riddle.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Trapped here.
Look at this, pounding away.
Is that a tap or a slap to the legs of Riddle? Look like a tap. A little controversial right there.
Overhead, belly to belly. Enough already.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press.
And a moonsault from Keith Lee. What athleticism.
Tag is registered.
Thought MVP might have been looking for the playmaker. A lot of fans and Apollo thinking that MVP is way past his prime. Not in his prime anymore, but still being able to form the prime Hurt Business. And now I talked it up, the playmaker.
And they're still in this.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by those more Chinese strikes.
He's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out. Side shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Targeting a body part, working the arm. And MVP has taken control.
Yeah, MVP has his opponent figured out.
If Riddle was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Tag made. Tag made. Blasted by a forearm.
Riddle thought about tagging in his partner, but grabbing MVP, dragging him to his corner. As Titus upset about that Superman punch.
He's in there.
Finally.
Cruz has opening with bad intentions.
Angle slam from Apollo as Titus's foot was under the rope. Apollo not going for the pins. He's going for another sky high. And look at Keith Lee, the man that replaced Apollo, throwing him off the top rope.
Mistake made by Cruz. Threw him out like trash. Man, that hurts. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult. And the cover for the win. This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left. Kicked in the midsection. Could be looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high.
Slide powerbomb.
And doesn't go for the cover.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Piercing the throat.
Prime Hurt Business wanting to beat down Apollo.
Titus O'Neil is going to need $1 million move to get back into this.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. Every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And able to counter. Shifts it back onto him. German suplex. Over and up. Here he goes for the win.
And a little suplex city from Apollo. As this tag match breaking down a little bit.
Titan, folks.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Mistake made by Cruz.
Series of reversals. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And on the outside, I see Keith Lee and I think MVP jumping Riddle. As Randy Orton picking apart Titus's limbs.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent? Will it be? I think so. Suplex.
This arena has come unglued. at every turn in the match.
Oh, dropping the bow.
He's tagging out.
Check out the power.
And Randy walked right into it. Riddle must be high. Ran right past Randy Orton and Keith Lee to break it up.
The story, a powerful maneuver met by a more powerful kick out. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Getting tossed.
Oh, that'll wreck you up. Orton able to counter.
Tag made.
And great teamwork from RK Bro and Apollo.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Must have done great business.
Military press. Off landing.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence. Tag is made, and here we go.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Mistake made by Cruz. Stomping down.
Now Keith Lee staring down Apollo before moonsault as Apollo was rolling over to his back. Keith Lee landed on the back of Apollo, and I don't know how Cruz kicked out of that.
Good night. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, they've held pretty steady throughout this match so far, but it would not hurt to maybe tag out for a bit. There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
He made it. Tag made. Evil to reverse. As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And now Randy, hearing those voices in his head, going to that place. RKO. We've seen an RKO sighting here at Hell in a Cell. You just knew somebody was going to break it up. But now Riddle coming to the aid of Randy. And, oh, Randy. What is he thinking? Don't even been setting up for a punt there. As Titus runs towards Randy, Randy with an RKO out of nowhere.
Can we please get some control?
Now Lee ragdolled to the outside. And he was ready.
Titus was running full speed at Orton, just like he was running full speed at the greatest Royal Rumble before slipping and going under the damn ring.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Textbook fallaway slam.
Looking for the victory. 2.
He kicks out at 2. Thought he had
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Clean tag for his partner.
Oh, right to the kidneys. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Oh, an MVP caught Apollo. Body slam.
Trying to go for it again.
Angle slam from Apollo. Somebody stop this man, Keith Lee, from breaking up the pin.
He's ejected from the ring. Oh, right to the kidneys. Orton measuring. Precision knee drop. The Muay Thai training really showing off here. Cruz with retaliation. There's some power behind that punch. MVP getting set up.
And another angle slam with Keith Lee and Titus occupied with Orton on the outside as Apollo gets the win over, I should say, Apollo and RK Bro. And that has to feel good for Apollo as he pins the CEO of the Prime Hurt Business.
That can catapult you to bigger and better things.
And it looks like for Apollo and RK Bro, business is booming. And now the WWE Championship, Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. And if Joe loses, he must join the Bloodline. And I was going to play this match. I was going to get on the sticks and be Roman, because I kind of want and need Roman to retain. But because of the stipulation, we're going to see how this plays out. Plus, computer, they've put in on bangers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Make way for the Samoan submission machine.
Samoa Joe, who came up short at Clash of Champions, well, now he can't come up short here tonight as the Samoan submission machine looks to become WWE champion. But if he does not, he must join the Bloodline. Even though he is Samoan, he's not related to the family of Roman Reigns. But he could be a member of their Bloodline by the end of this match.
The head of the table, the tribal chief, protecting his Samoan family legacy on top of the food chain. A main eventer since day one, but now the tribal chief is tougher than ever.
Will the reign of Roman Reigns end here tonight at Hell in a Cell?
The man who upholds
Or will the Bloodline
by any means necessary
get stronger? Will the Bloodline get its enforcer in Samoa Joe?
and more focused than ever? Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Roman sucks chants here from the fans live in Tampa.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
Joe, and Joe, because that's Roman's real name, but Joe Roman for the WWE Championship. If Joe loses, he must join Roman in the Bloodline, as Roman has all the members of the Bloodline out here tonight, because he predicts, and it's not a spoiler, but he predicts that Joe will be joining the Bloodline.
And a reversal by Joe. And another counter.
So he wants Joe to see his potentially new family members.
So these two are ready for each other. Roman Reigns has become ruthless in that ring. How do you fight back against that kind of dominance? When facing Roman Reigns, it's all about picking your spots. Reigns will run right over you if you let him, so you have to be quick on your feet and only attack when you know you have a guarantee of success.
Big boot. Vicious. Hold on a second. You might be finding a submission hold here. That stretch could lead to a snap.
Submission locked in. How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Kick to the gut. Break the road into a neck breaker. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
The challenger eating up some damage. Knew what Roman had coming. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Perched up top.
And Joe from the top, and Joe looking really good, looking really strong.
For the title. 1, 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He really thought that was it.
He's going to have to stay on Roman. We've seen Roman dominate these matches. And just like that, Superman punch out of nowhere where it looked like Roman was down for the count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
One Superman punch changes the whole trajectory of the match. And now the guillotine. Will the Samoa Submission Machine tap out or pass out like he did at Clash of Champions?
Leg lock. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Roman missing the flying clothesline. And now Joe right to the face of Roman.
Right across the back of the neck. Sharp knee. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And the rope front this one.
Great ring awareness there.
Big counter from Reigns. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Ah, snapmare.
Joe with some agility.
The champ not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Samoa Joe not fast enough.
And a headbutt from the WWE champion as the Usos and Paul Heyman look on.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Just stomping every single part of his body. He's one step ahead there. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Looks like I might have to intervene. So we'll go to Roman. Oh, come on. Didn't I click on Roman?
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Don't need this title match with, these stipulations ending in a countout, or at least double countout. And look at that Roman as Joe re-entered the ring.
I think we're going to see it. I think Joe's going to tap.
Look at this, he let it go.
Joe did not tap, but Roman might have done enough damage for Joe to go and pass out.
Barely kicked out.
We were this close to seeing Joe join the bloodline and a Superman punch as Roman falls on top of Joe. He might be knocked out after that. So you got to give it up to Joe. He did not tap out. Samoa Submission Machine did not tap out. Passed out a little bit, kicked out after the guillotine, but then getting knocked out ultimately from the Superman punch. Roman, still your WWE champion, and now Samoa Joe must join the bloodline as the bloodline get their enforcer, Samoa Joe. But that'll wrap it up for the first half of the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view here in WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. Stay tuned for the second half.